Oh, thanks. So remember, I'm recording this session. Just good afternoon, Heidi, Vanessa.
Good afternoon,
Hello,
tutor.
good
How are you
afternoon.
today?
How you doing?
Well, teacher, thanks so much. What about you?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Andres will join the conversation a little bit later because he's having lunch. So in the meantime, I'm gonna share my screen with you. Today we're gonna talk about present perfect. As usually, I need you to tell me if you can see the screen. Can you see it?
Yes,
It's
teacher.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, so remember, if you cannot, uh, just let me know. Hi, Silvana. How are you? Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Silvana. Okay. Um, so as I told you before, today we're gonna talk about present perfect. Okay, so I want you to let me know the answer to this question. Okay, so what have you done recently? Yeah, recently or lately. For example, I have done a lot of household chores these days. So, sorry, I cannot hear you. I think someone has the mic open. Magnolia, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, nice. So I'm asking everyone this question. So what have you done recently? And I just said an example in the chat. Um, actually, I'm gonna write it here. Okay, so I have done a lot of household chores recently, right? So please let me know, what have you done these days? What have you done recently?
I have cleaned my house.
Nice, yeah, very well.
Teacher, I don't understand this part. It's necessary to say, for example, I have done, or I can say other verb.
You can say other verb.
Ah, okay, okay.
For example, Heidi said, I have cleaned my house. My verb was done, but you can use any other action.
I have studied
Mhm.
French.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, very well. Yeah, that's great. And anybody else? I don't know, Vanessa, Magnolia, Silvana, maybe.
Teacher,
Hmm?
no,
Magnolia?
yes, no, I really haven't done a lot of housework.
But if you look at the question here, it's not a yes, no question. So it's an information question, right? So it's asking about a thing, right? An action in this case. It's different if I have asked you, I'm I'm gonna write in the chat.
Teacher, in this case, the verb is in past participle.
Yes, it's in past
Ah,
participle.
okay, okay.
Okay, Manolia. Your answer is for this question. Have you done anything recently? In that question, yes, you can answer no. I haven't done anything lately or recently. But in the question here in the slides, I'm asking you about an action. So you have to tell me an action.
Okay, for example, I can say I have ended my works.
I have finished.
Ending, yes.
Teacher, I have eaten pizza. It's okay?
I have eaten pizza.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. Sorry, Vanessa, you say I have ended
Ending,
my
yes.
my work.
Yes. My
This is
works,
what
activities. Or I can say jobs.
I don't understand. Okay, this is your answer. I have ended my work. But what do you mean by work? Like job?
Yes, activities.
No, no. I have finished.
Ah, okay.
I have finished my shift, or I'm done. Usually we say I'm done. I'm done with work. It's like
Teacher, I
Natalia,
say
you here? Sorry, Manolia.
I have been working in the area.
In that case, that's present perfect continuous.
Hmm, working.
Because you have the ing.
Hmm. Y tiene
This
que
is
ser participio.
this is your sentence, right? I have been working in the area.
Hmm. Yes.
So and yeah, so that's present perfect continuous. So Natalia, how are you? You said good afternoon, teacher. I'm working on a translation. Yes, okay. Okay, but I've translated 8 pages already. Okay, nice. So you see, she said I've, which is the contraction. I have. I have. I've translated. Translated is a regular verb, and when you have regular verbs, you only add d, ed, or ied. And then she used already, because already means that the action was done before, okay? Or the action is it has been finished.
Exactly. I have already finished 8 out of 20.
Oh my.
So there are more to go, but I am using and I have to express that I have finished 8. I still continue working on more.
Okay, nice. Yeah, very well. So that's the idea of present perfect. Yes. Okay, so now I want you to listen to it's an audio about Yuko. Yuko is a girl. Okay, so you're gonna listen to her story, okay? Because she okay, I cannot give you more details. Just let me know if you can hear the audio, please.
Yuko moved to Montreal this year.
Can you hear that?
Yes, it's possible
Yes,
to.
teacher, yes.
Yes?
It's clear.
Okay, so please pay attention. I'm gonna play the listening twice. After that, I'm gonna ask you um, to tell me about her story, what you understood, and also if you can provide me with at least 3 sentences in the present perfect form, that would be great. Okay, so try to catch 3 sentences in present perfect and also try to understand the story. I'll play it twice.
Yuko moved to Montreal this year. She has lived in Montreal for about 8 months. When she moved to Montreal from Tokyo, she was a little nervous and scared. But now she feels very comfortable and knows the city very well. She has found a nice apartment downtown, and it's not too expensive. She has found a job teaching Japanese, and she likes it a lot. She's also seen a lot of places and done a lot of things in Montreal. For example, Yuko has been to Mount Royal. She has ridden on the metro. She's eaten a Montreal bagel. And she's met a cute Montreal man. She's also learned a lot of French and improved her English. She has made a lot of friends, too. Some of her friends are from Montreal, but some of them have recently moved to Montreal, just like Yuko. She has been to many bars and clubs on St. Laurent Street. She has even joined a jazz band, and they often play in bars and nightclubs. Yuko plays piano in the band. She has taken many photographs of Montreal since she arrived. She likes the brightly painted houses. She has visited many museums and art galleries. She has even survived the cold Montreal winter. She has fallen in love with the city and all its charms.
Okay, now I'm gonna play it one more time.
Yuko moved to Montreal this year. She has lived in Montreal for about 8 months. When she moved to Montreal from Tokyo, she was a little nervous and scared. But now she feels very comfortable and knows the city very well. She has found a nice apartment downtown, and it's not too expensive. She has found a job teaching Japanese, and she likes it a lot. She's also seen a lot of places and done a lot of things in Montreal. For example, Yuko has been to Mount Royal. She has ridden on the metro. She's eaten a Montreal bagel. And she's met a cute Montreal man. She's also learned a lot of French and improved her English. She has made a lot of friends, too. Some of her friends are from Montreal, but some of them have recently moved to Montreal, just like Yuko. She has been to many bars and clubs on St. Laurent Street. She has even joined a jazz band, and they often play in bars and nightclubs. Yuko plays piano in the band. She has taken many photographs of Montreal since she arrived. She likes the brightly painted houses. She has visited many museums and art galleries. She has even survived the cold Montreal winter. She has fallen in love with the city and all its charms.
Okay. Okay, so now please just tell me about her story. So what's Yuko story? Why is now in Montreal?
Teacher,
She
realmente sobre el
Natalia?
clima,
Yeah, sorry.
hablaban del clima.
Okay, so Magnolia, the weather, what do you say?
Yes,
Mm, yes, yeah. Natalia?
I'm sorry, teacher.
No, no worries.
okay. I listened that Yuko moved to
Montreal? Mhm.
Montreal to uh, and she has been living there for 8 months, and at the beginning she felt and comfortable, but then uh, she she has been visiting many places like the nightclubs and okay.
Yeah, yeah, go on. Yeah. Oh, that's it? Okay.
No, well, I mean that okay, I am not the only person to participate.
Okay, okay, that you're done. Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah. Actually, Natalia, I don't know because you before raised your hand, but
I did, and I started talking when I realized I actually didn't activate the mic, so no
okay.
problem.
Oh,
Well, I know that she's found a nice apartment downtown,
mhm,
and that she's found a job teaching Japanese.
mhm.
And of all the things that I wrote because I started typing, I'm gonna mention just one more. She's eating bagels from Montreal.
Yes, yeah.
That one I liked a lot.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I like bagels. Um, I don't know if the other guys knows bagels. Um, have you tried bagels before?
Sure. I understand in the story that she has lived around 8 months in Montreal, and I understand that she has fallen in love with a handsome man.
Hmm. Yes. Yeah, she has lived, yeah, in Montreal. Yeah, for 8 months. Yeah, and she has met a cute Montreal man. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, very well. Nice.
Okay, other thing is that she has fallen in love with the city, and she
Mhm.
has taken photos in Montreal.
Yes, she has taken photos. Yeah, yeah, that's very well, Silvana. Maybe I don't know, Andres. Do you wanna give it a try? Um, Katie. So
She has joined a
Teacher,
band
she has improved their English level.
yes, her English level. Yeah, Natalia. Sorry, what did you say?
that she has joined a band.
Yeah, she has joined a band, a jazz band. hmm Uh, why do you think she has joined the band? What instrument do you think she can play at the band?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
I think she plays the piano.
Yes, she plays the piano. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, yeah, Vanessa says jazz. Yeah, but yes, Yuko can play the piano in the jazz band. Yeah, that's very well. So, do you have any trouble with the listening? Is there, I don't know, new words that you it was difficult for you to catch, to understand, or I'm
Teacher,
gonna tell me.
bagels is rosquillas.
And not exactly. It's round. Yes, it's in a shape. It's in a round shape, and inside it has a hole, but it's more like a bread, a kind of bread,
Mm,
like a pan. Um, yes, that's a bagel.
I think that in Colombia there aren't bagels.
Uh, yeah,
It,
they're not popular in Colombia. Maybe some coffee shops make may carry them, maybe. They're not very popular, but I don't know. Or maybe you can make it. Some people make bagels in Colombia, but it's not common, to be honest. It's like I don't know, but long time ago, not many people used to bake cupcakes in Colombia, right? Just muffins. But after a while, they become more popular, right? And also, now I know that in Colombia you have red velvet cake, which is not from Colombia, it's more from North America or more popular here. And yeah, and now I know because my relatives tell me, oh, no, oh, we have red velvet. And I said, you have red velvet? Yeah. So I don't know, we in Colombia, we copy um, food from North America. Yeah. That's why I think, I don't know, Natalia, I think Natalia mentioned she likes bagels, right? Right, Natalia?
Well, I have tried them,
You have tried them?
and they are nice
Yeah. Do you
with
try them
coffee.
in Colombia or
No, in the States. I tried them in the States.
in the States?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see, maybe actually there some people say that they're very easy to make. If you find the recipe on internet, maybe you can bake them, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the tape script. Okay, so this is Yuko, and I'm gonna try to show you. It's not a big, it's not a good picture of the bagel, but it's this one, right? It's round. Yeah, I'm gonna try to search for a good picture later and I'll post it to the chat later on. But
It,
now,
it's like a donut.
no, exactly. And it looks like a donut, but it's not a donut because a donut is usually fried, or yeah, it's oily, it's greasy. But the bagel is not greasy. It's more like a bun. And it's still like a little bit hard, but not too much. Um, so you cut it in half, and inside you spread cream cheese, and also if you want lettuce and tomato and bacon, yeah, or egg, and you cover with the other lid, yeah, and then you eat it. It's people here have it as a similar like a sandwich. Yeah.
That's remind me that when I went to the United States, my mother wanted to buy bread with raisins,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a bread that looks like it has it had raisins, but no, they were jalapenos, and we realized
Oh,
that when we ate it.
ate it. Oh my goodness. Very spicy, I bet. Right.
So basically, it's a pastry,
Mm-hmm.
American pastry. We have a version like with pan de bono, pan de yuca, mojicon. They have bagel, but the bagel is baked and it's a little hard outside. It looks delicious. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
you can open it up and you can put some cream in the middle of it, or you can use it for sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Ajá, París, typical from them. O sea, no es que sea, ay, un bagel. Más bacano es un pretzel, pero bagels are okay. Un pretzel
Yeah.
tiene sal encima. They have little pieces of salt. Y tiene un
Mm-hmm.
sabor, it has a distinctive flavor, pero también it's not fried, it's not sweet, it's salty, and it's delicious.
Yeah, the bagel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's it's plain. Okay, it is if you eat it just like this, it's plain. It doesn't it's not tasty in that way. It's tasty. It's tasty if you put something inside. I think.
I
Um,
have an aunt that has tried the pretzel. She went many years ago to New York,
mhm.
and she says that the pretzel is horrible. The taste it's bad, but I don't know.
Yeah, everyone has different preferences, right? So I'm trying to yes. Oh, okay, yeah, I have something here. So I'm gonna show you my favorite ones because these ones have poppy seeds on top. Yeah. So, but the thing is, if you put cream cheese inside, and if you put, I don't know, tomatoes, lettuce, egg, or bacon, yeah, it's delicious. Well, I don't know, to me, yeah, but it's something, yes, that you usually find in North America. Actually, they are from Poland. Um, yeah, they are from Poland, and they're usually made by Jewish, yeah, like long time ago. Okay, so this is a tape script. Please take a look at the tape script and let me know which words are new to you or maybe you have questions about. Okay, I'm gonna play the listening one more time while you look at the tape script, okay?
Yuko moved to Montreal this year. She has lived in Montreal for about 8 months. When she moved to Montreal from Tokyo, she was a little nervous and scared. But now she feels very comfortable and knows the city very well. She has found a nice apartment downtown, and it's not too expensive. She has found a job teaching Japanese, and she likes it a lot. She's also seen a lot of places and done a lot of things in Montreal. For example, Yuko has been to Mount Royal. She has ridden on the metro. She's eaten a Montreal bagel. And she's met a cute Montreal man. She's also learned a lot of French and improved her English. She has made a lot of friends, too. Some of her friends are from Montreal, but some of them have recently moved to Montreal, just like Yuko. She has been to many bars and clubs on St. Laurent Street. She has even joined a jazz band, and they often play in bars and nightclubs. Yuko plays piano in the band. She has taken many photographs of Montreal since she arrived. She likes the brightly painted houses. She has visited many museums and art galleries. She has even survived the cold Montreal winter. She has fallen in love with the city and all its charms.
Okay, so questions about vocabulary?
Teacher,
Mm?
I don't know why, but after I see the reading,
Mm-hmm.
I understood like she has um, paint or something like that a job because I don't know, but sometimes in English they pronounce found like it has a p or like a post or something like that. I don't know, but the pronunciation is difficult.
Difficult? Which words? Found?
Yes, when in the listening, I hear she says she has a post a job teaching Japanese, like it was a P in the word found.
Okay, I'm gonna play it. Uh, well, that part. I'm gonna try to play that part.
Yuko moved to Montreal this year. She has lived in Montreal for about 8 nervous and scared, but now she feels very comfortable and knows the city very well. She has found a nice apartment downtown, and it's not too expensive.
Mhm.
She has found a job teaching.
So why do you say it sounds like B?
No, I think that because the person speaks fast, the word found sounds I don't
It's by
know.
by the linking words.
Sorry?
It's by the linking word, but it's clear about found.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. It sounds well. It sounds clear to me, but yeah, maybe for you, yeah, it doesn't sound clear. Yeah. Um, try to practice at home. Um, try to listen to podcasts. Okay, so that will help you a lot. Yeah, so that's one thing that all of us can try every day. Listen at least to one podcast every day. Or maybe if you don't want to listen to podcasts, you can listen to, yeah, some people say listen to songs or listen to conversations, dialogues, yeah, things like that. So maybe
Ah,
in
okay.
that way,
No, I
you would be
think
more familiar.
yes,
Sorry?
the word is clear, but I don't know when they speak fast, it sounds sometimes um weird.
Weird. Yeah, the other thing that maybe happens is that when people are speaking and usually they're speaking fast, they make contractions. It's like they link words together. Sometimes that makes hard to understand. Uh, but if you practice, that would be better, right? Okay, so this is just a listening to practice because I think speaking is not only um, when we speak, right? It's also a listening process. So we listen and then we reply. So that's why I brought this activity today. So I hope you enjoy it or you like it. Okay, so now let's go back to the grammar structure. So in the first question, we asked, what have you done recently? And now look at this guy here. You say his shoes are dirty, right? So that's that's present, right? And then he is cleaning his shoes. This is present continuous, isn't it? He's cleaning his shoes. Now, after a while, when he finished, right? So he says, I've cleaned my shoes, right? So why? Because the action that he did in the past is still having a result in the present, okay? Because his shoes are clean now. So he has cleaned his shoes. Okay, so remember, if you have any questions or I don't know, do you wanna make any comments or ask, just let me know. So now we use the present perfect for, yes, an action in the past with a result now as before. And then we have some examples. I've lost my passport. Okay, so that means that I can't find my passport now. So that's the problem I have in the present now. Where's Rebecca? She's gone to bed. So she's in bed. Now, we've bought a new car. Yeah, we bought the car in the past, maybe recently. Okay, but the result is that now we have a new car. It's Rachel's birthday tomorrow, and I haven't bought her a present. So I don't have a present for her now at the moment.
Teacher, I don't understand the second example because it's when gone.
Ah, she's gone to bed. Yeah, because the action, usually we say, I go to bed, right? Or she goes to bed. Isn't it? I go to bed, she goes to bed. That's the action, go to bed. Now, she's gone to bed. So she's not here now. She's in bed now.
And it's a present perfect?
It's present perfect. Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
go on. Yeah. Why is that present perfect? Because, you mean for the contraction, she and the apostrophe
Yes,
with the S?
yes.
Okay. It's because actually here
Okay,
she
okay,
has, mm,
okay, thanks.
but when you made the
Good.
contraction, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it looks like like is, but it's not is, it's has. Yes, yeah. Thanks. Yeah,
Okay, teacher, thanks for you.
you're very welcome. And then there are other uses. So we can also use a present perfect to say what we have done in our lives. So for example, I've been to England, or I've um, I've graduated from college. Yeah, things like that, things that you have done in your life. Or I've eaten, I don't know, I've eaten a camel, or I don't know, something like that. She has never studied Japanese, or I have learned French, or I have visited Rome. Things that you have done in your life. Okay. So in the chat, Uh, and if you can raise your hand and speak, that would be amazing. So please tell me about things that you have done in your life. Uh, uh, so, for example, you can say I've swum with seals. Do you know seals? Andres says she's talked to Peter. Yes. Yeah, the contraction, Andres. Yeah, very well. Yeah, so I've swum with seals, or I've seen penguins, or I don't know, I've ridden a horse. Yeah, so tell me about you. Tell me about the things that you have done in your life. Yeah, you can talk about exciting things, or oh, you've traveled on a cargo ship? Oh, wow. Okay, so Natalia, you have to tell me about this, please.
Teacher, I even did the English activity was draw my life, and I did it about that experience. It's too long. I don't know if you want to see it. But it's like 6 minutes long. But when I was a kid, my father was a cargo ship captain, and
That's
took,
why.
he took me one of those trips. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, not in one, in many, but there was one in particular that was long. It was around South America, taking
Okay.
the los canales patagónicos, the fjords in Chile. So we crossed those and then turned around and met the Atlantic Ocean. It was
Oh.
quite a trip.
Oh, amazing. Well, you have many stories. Um, Magnolia says he hasn't played. Okay. Heidi, I've been to Ecuador. Oh, nice, Heidi. Nice. So, do you like Ecuador, Heidi? Do you like it? Silvana is typing.
I've traveled to Medellin.
Oh, okay, nice, Veronica. Yeah. Do you like Medellin?
Yes, I went 2 times
Mhm.
in with my family on vacations.
Okay, yeah, wonderful. Uh, so Heidi also liked it. Okay, Ecuador. Silvana says, I have gone to London and I have been in Oxford too. Okay, so Silvana, the only thing is when we're talking, there's a difference between uh, been to and gone to. And okay, I think I'm gonna try. It's supposed to be like some slides ahead, but I think I'm gonna switch. Okay, gone versus been. Okay, so if you look at the first conversation, there are two women, right? One asks, "Where's Ben?" And the other says, "He's on holiday. He's gone to Spain." So Ben has gone to Spain. That means that he's in Spain now. Now, 2 weeks later, the same woman asks Ben, "Hello, Ben." And he says, "Hi, I've been on holiday. I've been to Spain." So Ben has been to Spain. That means that he went to Spain, but now he's back. Okay, so that's the main difference. So when you say gone, the person is still there in that place. But when you say been to, that person has come back. Okay. So for example, in your sentences, you could say, I've been, I've been to London and and Oxford and Oxford too. Yeah, not gone because right now you're in Colombia, right? Not. Yeah. And not been in is been to. Yeah, so that's the main difference. Okay. So is that clear? Or do you have any questions about this? Gone versus been? Andres says, have you been to London?
Teacher, I don't understand the difference.
You don't understand the difference? Yeah, so Silvana, you said that, okay, you said, I've been to London. I've been to London because right now you are in Colombia, right? Now, if you have a friend and that friend is traveling, let's say that friend is traveling, maybe that person is right now in New York, right? So you say, and your friend is called Mary. Okay, so you say, Mary has gone to New York. So Mary right now is not in Colombia. So Mary has gone to New York, right? Now, when Mary comes back, okay, I mean, when Mary travel to Colombia, travel back to Colombia, and if you meet her, she can say, I've been to New York, because right now she's in Colombia. Is that clear or not yet? For example, right now I'm in, let's say, imagine I am in Rome. Ah, you got it. Okay, you got it. Okay. So I know it's confusing. I know gone and been is confusing, and that's why I wanted to explain that part. Yes, but usually just keep in mind, if the person has returned, you use been to. If the person is still traveling or is still in that place, is gone. Okay, gone to. We can also use the present perfect to talk about the number of times you have done something. For example, I've been to Paris 3 times. Um, how many times have you tried to call her? Or, for example, how many times um, have you traveled uh, to London, Silvana? How many times have you traveled to London? Or Natalia, for example, how many times have you traveled by cargo ship?
In my life, two big trips, and there were a couple of more short trips.
Oh,
Cartagena, Barranquilla, Barranquilla, Santa Marta. That would be it.
okay, nice. Yeah. So yeah. So in this case, Natalia expressed the number, right? The number of times she traveled by cargo ship. Okay. So you can do so, or for example, how many times have you tried sushi? I don't know. It's an example. How many times? And then you say, oh, I have tried sushi um, 5 or 6 times, or many times, or I don't even remember how many times I have tried sushi before, but yeah, things like that. Okay, any questions about this? No? Okay, so let's move forward. So you can also use the present perfect to describe recently completed actions which are important now. For example, I have some bad news. I've lost my job. Or I can't play football tonight. I've hurt my leg. Okay, in both sentences, you have a statement that says, what's the result now, right? So I have some bad news. I've lost my job. So I've lost my job is the problem now. Is the important thing now. I've lost my job, okay? Because it has a bad result in your life. Now I can play football tonight. Why? Why you cannot play football tonight? I've hurt my leg. Okay, so that's the complete action. That's the completed action. I've hurt my leg. That has happened recently, and the result is that you can't play football tonight. Okay, so now I want you to give me examples like this about, yeah, just try to come up with some examples similar like this. Okay, so for example, I can't cook, I can, yeah, I can't cook supper. Why? Okay, so I've cut my fingers. Yeah, it's an example. It's not true. Okay. but things like that. Or I can't pay the bills. Um, and then you say because I've lost my wallet. Or, or I don't know. It's up to you, but please give me some ideas, some examples like this. I don't know, maybe Silvana, Andres, I don't know, Heidi, Vanessa, Veronica, any of you, Natalia.
I can't watch TV.
Mhm.
I've had my eyes.
Oh my goodness.
It's an example.
Yeah, it's an example. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's a good one. Okay. Yeah, nice, Veronica. Thank you. Okay, so um, now for this one, okay, so we can also use the present perfect to describe unfinished. So pay attention. In the previous one, we said completed actions, but here unfinished. So are actions that are going on, right? Unfinished actions or situations. And here you have two examples. I've known I've known Julie for 10 years. Okay, so that means that I met her 10 years ago and I still know her. Okay, so it's not like, okay, I I knew Julie. No, no, I've known Julie for 10 years. Okay, I still keep in touch with her. Okay, so the thing that I want you to notice here is the yellow and green highlighted words. Why? Because for the first one, okay, here, the first sentence, we use for, right? For, and then we say the period of time, 10 years. Now, in the second sentence, we say we have lived here since 2004. Now, we have lived here since. Since, because I'm saying the exact point in time when the action started, right? So, for example, I've taught English for 12 years. An example, right? Now, I've taught English since 2000, I don't know, 2008, an example. So it's different, right? So when I say for, because I say exactly for how long was the period. But when I say since, I'm just saying the started date or the started point. Okay, questions about this? Oh, Manole says, I've seen what she can
Not
do.
yet.
Mhm. Sorry? Sorry, who was talking?
No question, teacher.
Please tell me, Heidi. No questions. Okay. So if you don't have questions, okay, so please let me know uh, some examples using for and since. When to use for and when to use since. For example, like we've been, yeah, we've been in quarantine since last year, right? since last year. Now it's different if I say we've been in quarantine
Teacher,
for 1 year.
I've been in Bucaramanga since 2019.
Okay, yeah. Since 2018. Okay, nice,
Hmm?
nice, Heidi. Yeah. Um, or for example, so tell me about the time when you started at UNAT, when you started studying English. Yeah. So for how long have you studied English?
I've been in the UNAD for 3 years.
For 3 years. Nice. Yeah. Andres says, I have lived in Huerdot for 20 years. Ah, long time. Andres. Yeah, long time. Yeah, but yes, that's the idea, right? So 4, and then you say 20 years, like Andres. You say how long the period was. Um, but since if you say the exact point in time, so the exact point in time sometimes could be a year, sometimes could be a date. For example, mm, I've I've lived with my sister since Christmas. So in that case, Christmas is the exact point in time, okay, when the action started. So you can talk about also events, yeah, as points when the action starts. I have been living in Puerto Leguizamo for 14 years.
Teacher,
Yes, sorry,
I have studied in the United since 2019.
since 2019. Yes, yeah, I've been studying English at UNAT. Um, Magnolia, I have been living, yeah, that's present perfect continuous. In that case, I have lived in Puerto Leguizamo, right? Yeah, the other sentence is also correct, but it's another tense. Is present perfect continuous. Yeah, it's the only thing. Okay, and here we have the structure, right? The grammar structure. So we have the subject first, the auxiliary have in present tense. So remember have because this is for we, yeah. So we use we, they, I, you have, but we have he, she, and it has. And then the verb, the main verb in the past participle form, right? So sing, sang, sang. Um, and here we have, the thing with this structure, with the present perfect, is that you have to use the past participle form for the main verb. Sometimes the main verb is a regular verb, sometimes it's an irregular verb. So when it's a regular verb, it's very easy because you only add ed or ied at the end. Okay, so do you remember the regular verbs when we studied past simple? So clean, cleaned. So it's the same words for past simple and for past participle, right? Because it's a regular verb. Finish, finished. Same. Start, started. Okay, and so on. So it's the same as the past simple. I have cleaned, I cleaned. Okay. I finished, we have finished. Same. The only thing that makes the past the present perfect is have before the main verb. Now for the irregular verbs, it's a little bit different because you cannot add just ed at the end. No, they follow their own rules. So sometimes the past simple and the past participle are the same. So for example, buy, I bought, I have bought, but sometimes not. So sometimes the past simple and the past participle are different. Okay, so for example, um, I broke, I have broken. It fell, it has fallen. See, for the verb see, you can say you saw, you have seen. And for go, went, gone. So my advice, try to practice especially irregular verbs because they might be tricky. Okay, so that's my advice. And my advice, try to practice as much as you can. Now here I brought you some verbs and I want you to tell me, just tell me, don't write, just tell me sentences using these verbs in the past participle form. Okay, try to use the present perfect structure. So remember, you can raise your hand. Yeah, otherwise I will ask you one by one. Okay, so Heidi, would you like to start? Would you like to choose one verb, one of these verbs, to make a sentence in the present perfect?
Okay, eat, broken, eating.
Yeah, but only a sentence. Yeah,
Okay.
with one verb, with one verb.
Okay, again, my example. I've been in, I know, I've been to Ecuador. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, perfect. Vanessa, you raised your hand.
Yes, teacher. For example, with broken, I have broken my cell phone.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Yes. Yeah, nice. Silvana or Magnolia, maybe.
Um, okay, with the verb fly,
Mm-hmm.
moth has flew in my bedroom.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
A moth
Mm-hmm.
has flew in my bedroom.
What?
Una polilla.
Yes, I know a moth. But flew is in past, right? The past participle of fly is flown. It's this one.
How is pronounced?
Flown.
Flown.
Yeah, flown. Mm-hmm. Silvana?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, teacher. I have eaten vegetable and fruits in this afternoon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, very well, Silvana. Yeah. Eaten. Yeah, nice. Um,
For example, she has bought an amazing dress.
She has.
She has.
Mhm.
She
Can you
has
repeat
bought
that?
an amazing dress.
An amazing.
Yes, not.
But you say
As
bought
well,
or
bought.
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 And well, the pronunciation is bought.
Bought. Okay. By the by. Yes, bought.
By bought.
Okay.
Yeah, she has
She has
bought.
bought an amazing dress.
Yes, an amazing dress. Yes. What about catch? There's a Lady Gaga song with this word. I don't know if you can recall.
The pronunciation is caught in the cut. Caught.
Cut, cut. Yeah, cut in a bed romance,
Yes.
right? Uh, yes. Heidi says, I have flown from Cali to Bogota. Yeah, good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, well done. Natalia, would you like to give it a try?
Sure. I, a ver, a ver. I don't like playing volleyball because I have broken my fingernails before, so
Oh my goodness.
and I don't like this. I didn't like the experience.
Oh, too bad. Too bad. Oh my goodness. What about find? What about find, guys? Have you found a love?
I still haven't found what I'm looking for, teacher.
Oh,
If you remember that song,
oh my goodness.
accurate lyrics.
Yes. Oh my. You'll find it. I hope so.
I've bought a nail polish.
Oh, nail polish. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Good. Milena has been working on her degree thesis. Okay. So, Magnolia, you're very good at present perfect continuous. Yeah. Yeah. Milena has been working. Is again present perfect continuous. You just have to say Milena has worked, yeah, on her actually we call it graduate project. Yeah. And then you say if it's a monograph, you say monograph or uh, a research study or things like that. Okay, yeah. But remember, be, been, break, broken, right? Buy, bought, catch, caught, do. What about do? We didn't talk about do.
Done.
Done,
Done. Yes, done. Drink,
drank,
Drunk.
drunk. Drunk. But remember, it's not drunk with a, it's drunk with you, right? Um, and then we have eat, eaten, find, found, fly, flown, get. What about get?
Got him.
Okay, Natalia, no worries. Sorry,
got,
Silvana?
got,
Yeah, yeah. Gotten, gotten. Get, gotten. Okay, yes. Okay, so now, oh my goodness. Guys, it would be great today if I could see at least some faces. So that's why I brought this activity. Okay, so here is um, okay, so Manolia says they have gone to college. Yeah, very well, Manolia. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you the activity, what I want you to do. Mhm. Also, I'm gonna demonstrate with an example. I haven't straightened my hair. Okay, Veronica. Not yet, right? Yeah, but soon. Okay, so pay attention. Can you see these pictures here?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher, I can.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Because for each picture, there's a sentence, right? So you've gotten married, okay? Your wallet has been stolen. You see this bad guy here. You've you've bought a house. You've won the lottery. You failed an exam. You've lost your keys. You've passed your driving test. You've received a promotion. You've been to the dentist. Your house has burnt down. You've been on holiday. Your dog has run away. You've fallen in love. You've crashed your car. Wow, that's terrible. You've split up with your partner. Split up with your partner is like you have broken up. Okay, so the relationship is over. You've crashed your car. Maybe you had an accident. Yeah, well, you fall in love. I think that's obvious here. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any questions about the vocabulary here? No? No questions about the vocabulary? So what do you have to do, or at least what I want you to try? I want you to show yourself on camera, okay? And you're gonna mime. Mime is like you're gonna act with your body, with your hands, with your face, yeah, your body, the action that you choose, okay? But you're not gonna say anyone. And the rest of your classmates will guess, okay? So, let's say that I choose this one. You've been to the dentist, okay? So, you, yeah, so you mime with your body, and then the rest of us guess. So someone says, "Oh, you've been to the dentist." Yeah. So is that clear? I'm gonna, I'm gonna share the.
Theory.
Ah,
I don't understand the theory.
you don't understand the theory? In the chat, if you look at the chat, I have posted the link to the activity, right? So let's say that I choose you've been to the dentist. Yeah, but I don't tell anyone. I don't tell anyone. Okay, they have that I have chosen that. No, I don't say a word. And then I start acting up or miming. Miming means um, that? I don't know if you remember mimes in Colombia. The one, some guys who have like white faces and they follow you and they do everything you do. Mimes, mimos. Mimos? Do you remember mimos?
Sí, no hablan.
Exactly. So they don't talk. So you're not gonna say a word while you are acting out uh, the action that you have chosen. And then the rest of us will try to guess what was your action, what are you acting. Okay, so for example, look at this one.
She has
Okay,
cried. Yeah,
she has
she has cried. Yeah, using perfect tense
she has cried. Yeah, but why do you think I have cried? In
because
the
your gesture is crying.
yeah, but look, it's not the only gesture. Okay.
Me rompieron el corazón.
Yeah, but
She's
if you
broken.
look at the
She has broken
pictures,
the
if you
heart.
look at the pictures, you've split up with your partner.
Oh yeah, I can understand the theory now.
Yeah, yeah, and so on. So if you go to the link, don't go to the first page because it's what I have explained to you. It's the explanation part. Go to the second part with the pictures. Choose one of them, one action, and try to do what I did. Okay. The only thing is you have to turn on your camera, but because we need to look at your actions, right? As
All
your
right.
mind. So, did everyone understand what I just explained?
Yes, teacher. Now yes, understand.
Yes.
I
Okay.
understand
Nice.
now.
Okay. So let me know when you have chosen your picture and when you're ready to act it out. Okay. I'll give you 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes.
Uh,
Vanessa, you ready?
okay, teacher. I think yes.
Okay,
My
nice.
action
Okay.
now.
So, okay, nice. Yeah. So you're doing it now?
You
No,
have
no.
go. You have gotten. No, you have gone to the dentist. You
You
have
have
gone to the
right.
dentist.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, yes. You have been to the dentist. Thanks.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, very well. Okay. Um, so, Veronica, would you like to try?
Mm, I don't know.
You don't know.
Uh,
Okay. Mhm. So in case, well, um, yeah, in case you don't wanna show up, yeah, it would be better if you show up on camera. But if you definitely don't wanna try it, mm, you still can um, give us hints, yeah, with sentences.
okay, it's because I don't like cameras. I don't like cameras.
Okay.
They change my face.
They changed your face? Oh my goodness.
Yes, I am not, ¿cómo se dice?
Comfortable?
Fotográfica.
Maybe, yeah, you're not comfortable, yeah, with cameras. Yeah. But if someone else can try cameras, that would be really nice. Yeah. Um, yeah, otherwise you can give your hints, I mean, saying sentences. Yeah. Oh, Natalia. Oh, you're mute.
Me.
Yeah. Okay.
Not mute anymore. Okay. So should I choose one?
Yeah, choose one. Don't tell us, and start acting out.
Okay. Oh my God, it's difficult to choose. From the six that are here, or do I have
Yeah.
more choices?
The thing is, broken, split up. It has been taken. I did it as an example. Also, gone to the dentist is taken. Vanessa did it. Um, so maybe you can try the other ones. One of the other ones.
I'll see in the chat because I only see six here. Let me explore. Hmm.
There are more. There are more than
It's a,
six.
that's what I want to see. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. So
You're sad. Mhm.
I chose one. Let me turn on the lights.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So here I go.
You're sad. You're sad. Okay,
Now,
guys.
okay, you're sad.
Mhm. Why? Why?
Just sad?
Yeah, but we have to look at the pictures, and to guess what is her action. Yeah.
Veronica, Natalia, excuse me, pardon. You've failed an exam? You have failed an exam?
No, that's not
Mm,
what happened. Should I say something or should I just use mimics?
Just mimics.
Ah, okay. I'm sorry. Mm,
oh my God. Or maybe your house has burned down? No, oh my God.
Or you've lost your keys.
Oh, maybe.
No,
No,
no.
oh my God.
Your wallet has been stolen.
Stolen.
Okay. Nice.
this is so difficult to do.
Yeah, it is. It's like charades, right? Yeah, but wonderful, Natalia. You did, yeah, really nice. Yeah, also, yeah, like Vanessa, very well. Yes, thank you.
I will try it.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
I
Ya
can,
dije la mímica, ¿cierto?
I can see well.
Like, eh, you've,
Please
you
try again.
You passed your driving test.
Ah, yes.
Oh, but why are you sad? If you passed your
Oh,
drive.
yeah.
Your driving
I
test.
think that is you blast your
Ah,
case.
no, 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 es la otra, es... Ay, ¿cómo es la otra del carrito?
You've lost your case?
No, you've crashed your car.
Ah, oh, I see.
Okay. You crashed your
Okay, yeah,
car.
you've crashed your car. Yeah, it makes sense.
I
Yeah.
confused both because both has a blue car. So I mean, you've crashed your car.
Yeah, 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 you're right. Yeah. Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, you look good by the way. So you you don't have to complain, okay? Yeah. Oh my goodness. So that's good.
And
So,
this is very easy, teacher.
yes. Which one? Yeah, show me, show me. Uh-huh. What do you think, guys? I think I've already guessed, but I don't wanna say it.
There are two options.
What do you think? It's Vanessa's action.
You fallen in love?
Yes. And there are two options because it's possible say the first you've gotten married.
Oh yeah, you've gotten married. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. Ah, very well. Ah, good job, everyone. Yeah, very well. Thanks for showing on camera. I know it's a little bit complicated, but it's fun, you know. Well, actually, for today we have finished. This is just a recap. So for the grammar structure of present perfect, remember we have the subject, we have have as an auxiliary verb, have or has, depending on the pronoun, and the past participle form of the verb, right? For the negative, we only add not, okay, to have. So for the contraction, we can say haven't or hasn't, right? So I have not tried sushi. And for the questions, the auxiliary verb goes at the beginning. So have or has, then the subject, and then the past participle. Okay. So I hope you have enjoyed, you see, you have enjoyed the class so far. I don't know if you have any questions or any comments, just let me know.
Oh, teacher, awesome
No,
class.
teacher,
Thank you.
that is clear.
Thank you. No, thanks to you because you are the ones that make the class awesome. Enjoy the rest of your evening and see you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, teacher, see
Bye.
you tomorrow. Thanks so
Okay,
much.
teacher. See you tomorrow.
See you.
Bye.
Take care.
Okay,
Bye.
bye bye.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye.